Hello everyone, October is here again, and as the world comes together to create awareness on breast cancer, we at the health community of West Africa, Health Pulse magazine specifically, joins in this campaign against breast cancer. Today we bring you exclusive interviews of stories of breast cancer survivors, their experiences, their challenges. Let these stories inspire you as we join the campaign creating awareness for breast cancer. We are aligned with the Breast Society of Ghana to say, stop the stigma, spread the love. Breast cancer is curable.
My name is Margaret Odamidonko. I am 47 years old. I work with the Judicial Service. I am married. I have two daughters, 17 and 15. With my journey, when I was around age 22, getting to age 23, I discovered a lump in my left breast. It wasn't stagnant, it was kind of shaky. It moved when I touched it. So I went to get it checked and it was removed, surgically removed at Dansoman Kaikaibobe Clinic. And so the lump was sent to Korle Bu Pathology and the result came out benign, meaning that it wasn't cancerous. And so I went back to live my normal life. I got married, had my children. But whilst I was having my children, I realized that most of the time my left breast sometimes got harder. We thought that it was a normal thing because I was breastfeeding, and then it will just normalize. But around age 45, the lump came back again. That was around 2021. The lump came back, same spot, same breast. At this time around, I didn't really pay much attention about it as I did when I was younger. Because in my mind, I thought when I removed the first lump, it was benign. So this time around, it's still going to be benign. So I left it. But in 2022, October, my church organized a free breast screening. But before then, I think I was getting signals. I was getting back pain. Sometimes my breasts would be too heavy. Sometimes I'll feel some sensations. And so I decided to go and get the screening done. But when I got the screening done, the oncologist on site, the doctor on site, told me that they are not just picking the lump that is in my breast, but they are picking some lymph nodes under my left armpit. And so normally when it's like that, it doesn't look good. And so I needed to go get the mammogram done. So I did a mammogram. I had to do a biopsy. I had to do an ultrasound. So it's for breast cancer treatment or the care, it's a process. You need to go through a process even before treatment. So after all these tests, it came out. Pathology results came out that I had stage 3 invasive carcinoma in my left breast, and then in my right breast, I had fibroadenoma. BIRATS 4B, meaning that it was highly suspicious of cancer. Cancer treatment is very expensive. In all the tests that I did, most of them I had to do them outside of Korle Bu. Because if you want to get it done faster, Korle Bu has a very long queue. and so you need to go out to get it done. And I think my lowest charge for the scans that I had to do was 1,500. For the biopsies, I did my biopsies in Kolebu. The biopsies, I did breast biopsy, and then I did liver biopsy because the ultrasound scan was picking something. They thought I had gotten liver cancer too. So after the biopsies, I had to go to Sweden Ghana Cancer Center for a second opinion. Yes, so I did a chest and stomach scan in Sweden Ghana. And then I had to come to Sunshine to come and do another biopsy, another ultrasound to check, to give them exactly what was wrong with my liver. Yeah, and then I had to go and do another scan. The last scan, I had to go to Sunshine Medical Center again. That scan, the doctors wanted all of us to be sure of what we are going to deal with. And so MRI, I had to go do an MRI, yes, an MRI for my both of my breasts. So first is my husband. He was my greatest cheerleader. When my diagnosis, the news of my diagnosis was going to be broken to me, the doctor asked that I come with him. He went with me. The doctor told us what was wrong with me. In fact, when the news was broken to me, at a point I shut off. I was just sitting in front of the doctor. I wasn't hearing anything. I was just looking at her lips move, but I didn't really hear what she was saying. So it was my husband who later told me exactly what the doctor said, and he would go with me. You know, it takes a while before even surgery is done. Yes, so during all the tests that I had to do, he was with me, and he's been my greatest support. My children, the moment I was diagnosed, when my husband explained it to me, I also went online, spoke with my kid brother who is a nurse, and so at least I got information. Yes, I got information, and then I told my children about it. I used to hold grudges, but breast cancer has taught me to live happier. I mean, love harder and shut off negativity. Well, if you are getting close to me and I feel your energy is negative, I shut you out. It's not like I hold a grudge, but I shut you out. Yeah. So if you are freshly been diagnosed with breast cancer, the first thing I'll tell you is that it is not the end of your life. There is life after breast cancer. And there is a lot of support systems around. You know, there are a lot. There are survivors who came to me in Kolebu to show me their scars, to tell me that I'm not in it alone. So you are not in it alone. The fight is not just your fight. Open up. That's the best way you can get the support that you need, and you'll be fine. And just don't listen to outside noises. Everybody will be telling you everybody will be giving you their advice the best as they know. Know that they are all coming from a place of love, but what the doctors say is paramount. So don't go to a prayer center, don't go and sleep there, don't go and put your name on Alpha Hour altar and think that because your name is there, you know, I believe in prayer, but I also believe that God gave the doctors brains and understanding and wisdom in how to treat breast cancer. You'll be fine. I had double mastectomy. They took both of my breasts out, and I'm alive. I live my life, I wake. I mean, so don't be afraid. It's not easy to receive that news, but you'll be fine.